Hey guys, back again for another spoken word series. This is video number 5, and the title of this poem is called Follow or Stay. This is actually going to be the last one from the first SOS poetry. It's available on Amazon as well as my other written works, so please go out and support by buying a copy for you or for a friend. Christmas is coming up. These could be great Christmas gifts. Anyway, to give you a little bit of tidbit with this poem, it's titled Follow or Stay because it has a series of questions, and it's written in the perspective of the Lord speaking to those who claim to be believers and followers of Him. And sometimes He asks us to follow Him in places we did not imagine we would ever be. Sometimes those places are difficult. They're not always shiny and dazzling. So the question is, are we still going to follow Him when these times come? Because they will come. And there's actually one line in here that talks about being without a mask. And I wrote this before the pandemic happened, so this has no relation to the COVID-19 pandemic. But I hope you guys enjoy this poem. I hope it reaches more than just those who believe in Jesus. I hope it reaches a larger audience. So without further ado, here is Follow or Stay. Will you take my hand and follow me here? Will you take my hand and follow me there? To places with fancy things, to places that dazzle like diamond rings. I'll take you to the edges of the earth, where the oceans meet the dirt. And I'll take you to the forest with trees a mile high, and to the mountains where you can climb. But I'll also take you to the street of despair, where there's a hopeless veteran and nobody cared. I'll take you to the block where a mother's child was shot, and to the spot under a bridge where an addict shoots dope. He lost his job, his wife, he lost his hope. I'll take you to the foreign countries where they sell children for sex, and to the retiree who's scared for what's next. I'll take you all around the world to see spectacular things, but in painful times, my light will you bring? Will you be my hands and feet to those who are lost? Will you love them no matter the cost? So tell me, young and free, are you truly willing to follow all that I may ask? Are you willing to follow without a mask? This world is broken and bleeding at its core. This world is lost and dying behind closed doors. Take down the fake pictures. Take down the staged backgrounds. Show them your heart. Or are you scared to be found? I see what you do behind that camera, and I see you're running out of stamina. So when you're tired and weary, you can come to me. Then you will find my great mercy. Around me, there's no likes or dislikes. There's no emojis or bad comments. There's a Father's love with necessary chastisements. But will you follow me not only to save the lost? Will you fall in love with the everlasting God? I've known you since birth. You were never a mistake. I've been with you always, even when you were fake. I've seen the real you, and I'm not disappointed. I see the real you, and I've called you anointed. So will you follow me without your compass to a land flowing with milk and honey? Will you follow me without regard for money? Am I not worth more than silver or gold? For 30 shekels I was bought and sold. But my heart still longs for yours. So will you love me forevermore? All right, guys, that's Follow or Stay. And again, that's in my first SOS poetry. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys have a great week. I'll see you next week.